Hey everyone, I'm Sam with Red Hills Rerun, and this is another haul video. Today we're gonna do stuff a little differently. I'm gonna put the items on a kind of a table, so hopefully that speeds it up for you so you can just watch these videos really quickly and get a lot of good information. Okay, let's look what we have in this little metal box. It's a bucket of fuses. So I'm able to get these at 20 cents a piece, and they're called like Busman fuses. And so this is an 11 amp fuse. It's pretty large, as you can tell. I bought 100 of them for $20. So they currently sell on eBay for between $5 and $6 each with free shipping. It's just like a little experiment. They're at this place where I get them all the time for 20 cents each. Next we have this ERTL Texaco model. Paid $5 for it at an estate sale, and I can sell it for $35. I found another ERTL model. This is a Sinclair model. I bought for $3 at the same estate sale, and I'll be able to get $20 for it. And another model. This is another ERTL Sinclair model. This is a tanker. Paid $3 for it, and I can get $15 for it. Not big money, but making a good profit. Next I have this Keytronic keyboard. Keytronic. So this keyboard has it has an AT connection going to a PS2 connection. So this was like a transition model. You can sell this for $35 all day. I forgot to tell you that I bought this for $5, and it's a mechanical keyboard. You can kind of tell by the clickety-clack nature of it. So we have another model that I got at that same estate sale. I bought this for $4. It's an older, not older, I guess it's 2000 Sears model truck. It's plastic, it's not a die cast. But it was made in the United States. I think it was made in China, but it's made by Taylor Made Trucks. And this I'll be able to get $30 for. I paid $4 for it. And another model truck. It's another Sears Season's Greetings toy truck. 1999 model, and these go for $35. I saw some crazy people asking $125. So here we have a Coca-Cola serving tray. It's a vintage look. Actually, this is if it would have been this original print, it would be worth a lot of money. But this is a reproduction, like 1970s, like early 1970s. There's no date on it to identify it, but I could kind of tell just based on the print. It was printed on here by machine, not really it wasn't like hand painted or anything. So got this for $2, and I expect to sell it for about $20. So I know this is a really lackluster box, but it's a Hallmark Kitty Car Classics, and this is a picture of what's in the box. I did buy it for $10. It's a little kind of miniature car, and they call it the Deluxe Cadillac. It's kind of goofy, but so I paid $10 for it, and I expect to sell it for $50. Okay, I also found these kind of old. I have no idea if they're tintype or what they are. I don't think they're tintype, but they're old photographs. I think these are actually the original mats, not the original plastic, obviously, but this one was 75 cents, this one's 75 cents, and then 25 cents. That's what I paid for them. This picture was made in 1901, and yeah, and they actually have the dates of the photography studio that they're made in. We can kind of get in there. This was New York, Rochester, New York. And then this one over here, the smaller size one, was Bushnell in San Francisco and Oakland, California. So they're kind of cool. I don't usually deal with pictures, like these old pictures, so I'm not an expert, but I know they're worth more than 75 cents, so like they're worth more than $1.75 total, so I think we're good on that one. So I'm a big nut for boxes. I have no idea what it is. I think it's just the simplicity and like the utilitarian kind of style, but anyway, this is a rad like vintage, maybe antique crate or box that flowers came in? No, that raisins came in. So it's just Iris brand, California. I got this for free with a couple of items that I bought from my electronics dealer. This was at my electronics dealer, so he just tossed it in. He's like, I don't care. So I'll price this at like $14 or $15 in my booth. Here's another cool find. I really love these old vintage desk lamps. There's a lot of collectors out there for them, just because of the classic look to them. This is, I mean, you can tell it's old based on the plug alone, and then this little transformer box. The company that made it, if you can see there, is Radionic Trans Co., made in the USA in Chicago, Illinois. And so I'll price this at like $30 or $35 in my booth. I always have my booth lit up with a whole bunch of lamps. So I always have lamps that have sold, so I always have to just backfill with more lamps, and they're great sellers and they are usually pretty cheap. Anyway, so I bought this lamp for I think maybe $8 at the most. So here are the items that came in that Iris box, the raisins box. These are called Vices. Vice is a brand made in the United States. You can still get them brand new, but these average around $50 each. So I got them for $20 at my electronics recycler. Next we have this kind of rad bust of a nun, and it says MJ, I think it's Hummel or Hummel, and it's a ceramic bust by Goebel, West Germany, 1978 is what it says. And these sell for like $20. I got both of these Fisher Price mini buses for $1 each. They're in perfect condition, great condition. They come with little mini people right in them. On eBay, these sell from like $5 to $10 without the people. So I figured they'll go in my booth for $12 each. This little West Clock Baby Ben alarm clock came from the same estate sale. Paid 50 cents for it. It does run, the minute and hour hands are working. The second hand currently isn't working, so I'm not sure if that's just a setting that I have not done, or if it's just stuck. If the second hand would have been working, then I would have priced it at like $15, $17. Since it's not working, I'll probably put it in my booth for like maybe $7 because they're cool. They have a cool look to them. You can have like a cool shelf with a whole bunch of different clocks on it. And like I've stated in the past, I'm a huge Mickey fan, so I may keep this, but it's a watch that came in the tin, brand new watch. Paid $8 for it. It's Mickey's 75 years with Mickey watch. It's just made in China. It's not worth a whole lot. It's worth about $20. $20 with the box. If I didn't have the box, then it'd be worth like $10. Anyway, kind of a neat watch. So here we have some vintage pencil sharpeners. Precision Point, made by A.W. Faber, which is a well-known pencil company, vintage pencil company. They're made in the United States. I believe it would just shave the pencil lead, because that's all that's in these little like containers down here is lead shavings. So I think I can get $20 for the two of those. Here's a fun find. So this is a 1962 Mexican peso. It's not worth a whole lot of money, but it has some silver content. I like to pick up silver coins and everything. I have a little silver collection, so I'll keep that in my collection. Same with these silver bars. Oh, sorry, that I paid 25 cents for. These bars I paid $2 each for, and they're this, like, there's 2 ounces here, 2 ounces, so there's 4 ounces, and at today's scrap price, it's $15 an ounce, I think. So yeah, it's kind of like $60 worth of silver here. But then there's also these bars. I think the Andrew Johnson bar by itself sold by itself for $98. So I'm not sure if I want to keep these in my silver collection or sell them because they're still new in the package. Okay, so next is a Plantronics headset and a Jabra brand headset. I got these from my electronics recycler. I believe I got 2 or 3 Jabra headsets and then 5 of the Plantronics headsets. So these kind of total go for $50 per pair, so $50 a unit, and they all had their AC adapters and their bases. So I paid $4 each for those. Yeah, that's right. It's a Sylvania combo DVD VHS player. This player sells for about $35. And I forgot to tell you, I paid $3 for that Sylvania combo player. This next combo player is a Go Video DVD VHS. Came with the manual and remote and some video cables, and I also paid $3 for this. Both of them I got at the estate sale today. Okay, so this was not at the estate sale, but I did pay $4 for it at an electronics sale that I go to regularly. This is Conetics KDS 802, and I believe it's a vacuum machine. It kind of creates a vacuum. So you hook up your line to there. Yeah, these sell for about $45. And here is an Olympus TL2, bought for $5 at the electronics sale. It's in good condition. And I can sell this for $60. And at that same electronics sale, I bought this Panasonic EY0L10 battery charger for $3, and I'm confident that I can sell it for $30 to $35. So this is a cool ERSA or Ursa Digital 2000A soldering iron and base. Like, this is the control unit, and I bought this for, I think it was $8. The guy bumped prices down because I like to buy a lot of stuff at this electronics sale. But anyway, I bought it probably for $8, and I can sell it for $65. Okay, I'm coming over to the rack where I'm keeping everything. It's a Tektronix TG700 TV signal generator platform. It works. I powered it in at this electronics sale. I bought it for $25, and I can sell it for anywhere between $400 and $500. Okay, I know in my deep dive that I said that I'm gonna be kind of weaning myself off of clothing, which I have in this haul, but I have these really cool pants that I picked up from an estate that I was going to give a bid on an estate clean out. That didn't work out, but the guy let me pick through the stuff and buy some of it. So I'm gonna show them to you. They are 1940s boys jeans, so they're not super huge. If they were 1940s men's jeans, they would be worth a pretty penny, but these, I'm kind of pricing them. There's not a whole lot out there because they're 1940s, they're pretty old. And so I'm going to give a rough estimate of about $40 a pair. I don't know if that's right, but that's my educated guess. So this first pair, they have pikes on the button. It says pikes. And then they have these suspenders built into them. And they were like sewn into them from the factory. They have really cool patches in the legs, so rad. And then they have like a little area for the buttons. for the suspenders to zip into, or to button into. And then it has a little snap button. Cool zipper. The zipper is a Talon zipper, so that means it's pretty old. Yeah, just really rad jeans. So here's another pair of unidentified jeans. They also have a lot of patches, like a triangular button snap. Cool wear on the back. And then this zipper is a universal zipper. If we can even get it. It just says universal right there. Here's another pair. And these have like little snaps right here on the waist and on the front of the waist for suspenders. These have some patches in them as well. No brand, the little button snap that you can see. And these also have a Talon zipper. These last two jeans are Lee Ryder jeans. Lee Ryder Sanfordized or Samforized. They have a little tag on the back. Some definite wear. It says Lee Riders on the button snap. There we go. And then the zipper says Gripper Zipper on it, which was an older Lee Ryder jeans. And here's the other pair of Lee Ryders. I really like that they have the little rivet on the crotch. I think the Lees are the only ones in my collection that have the rivets in the crotch. Yeah, these are size 10. They're super small. So like I said, I don't know the exact price. My kind of educated guess is about $40 each. We'll see if I get that. If I don't, then yeah, that's okay. I got them at a pretty good price. I don't remember what the price was. It was probably like $2 per pant or $5 a pair. Yeah, it's worth it for some education. It's worth it for me to spend $5 on items I don't know about for some education. I came across this. It's a Milton Bradley Connect 4 game for 50 cents. It's still brand new in the packaging. This particular game sells for $20 brand new. And I found these other Milton Bradley games there. They're still new in the packages, but someone had cut them to open them and look at them. Apparently they were never played or used, but they were 50 cents each, so $1.50. I think I can get about $20 for them, maybe $25. So if they're new, they'd probably go for $20 each, but that's okay. These were also at that first estate sale I went to. So next up, I got these cards at that estate sale. These were part of a huge box of cards. Here's the box of cards that I got. It's a lot of them, some bees, some bicycles, some Pinochle, Tahoe, Pinochle playing cards. I bought the entire box of cards for $5. So yeah, I don't really know what these sell for. I picked out the ones that are kind of have a different look to them, or like older looking, or sealed. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that are sealed. This is a neat set of a neat deck of cards. Yeah, I'm not sure how much playing cards can go for. I know people do collect playing cards, and I know some go for a lot of money. Yeah, I'll lot these up, or I'll look them up individually, and if none of them sell for that much by themselves, then I'll probably price them together and then just do a lot, and definitely get my $5 back. Okay, next is this. It's a motivational poster. It's called Positive Attitude Posters, and it's by Economics Press. There's 18 here, and I don't even know what I paid for them. I think I paid like a couple bucks for them. They're super rad. Let When you see a need, step up and help. Just gonna go through a couple. Hard jobs help develop your skills. So I might keep one or two of these and frame them. I think they'd look pretty neat in a, just like a black frame or a white frame. But I'll sell these for anywhere from $15 to $20 each. They're pretty cool and good condition. There's some yellowing around the edges. And those posters, if I get $20 for each of them, I'll be able to sell them for $360 total. So let's talk about numbers. Gross numbers for all the haul today is around $2,410 gross, and then the COGS, so that means cost of goods sold. So the cost of everything here today was $208.50. When you take eBay fees and the COGS fees from the total of $2,410, we get a net of $1,915.30. So that's a pretty good haul for 2 days and a couple hours work shopping. Granted, we have to do a lot of prep work like cleaning, testing, taking pictures of everything, then getting them listed. So I'll give you a little snippet in the form of a time-lapse video to just show you a day in the life of what we do here every day. Well, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Give a thumbs up and subscribe if you think our videos are helpful. My desire is to provide you with good content to help you find more items to sell for higher prices. Yeah, have a good one.